Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back on Emerge Planes for part 211 of this series. I really hope you guys are enjoying lately. If you are, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. Let's get right into today's episode. So right off the bat, we've earned 144,000 AA since we've been offline. We're obviously going to multiply it by 3 for 5 gems, putting us at 875,000 AA. If you guys remember from last episode, we actually did save our money. We didn't purchase any planes or anything like that because I wanted to purchase a really good plane rather than spending our money on a few poor planes or not very good planes. So I wanted to save our money for today's episode to go ahead and buy a really big plane, something that's actually going to be worth our money. If you guys do know, last episode I actually went and upgraded our planes to a level 46 plane. So that means we can now purchase level 42, I believe. 42 level planes, and look at how much they cost. Only 469,000 AA compared to something like the 39 level plane. It's a steal of a deal, to be honest. Even the level 40 planes are still really close in price to the 42s, which is just absolutely ridiculous. That's something, one of the really nice parts about actually getting a new plane is that more planes you can actually purchase, and they're super cheap. Because you've been purchasing so many level 41 planes, it's drove the price up so much that these are just dirt cheap, and that's how they should be, to be honest. So really looking forward to purchasing at least one of these. I don't think we'll be able to get two. We'll have a decent amount of money actually over for next episode to hopefully be able to purchase us another one, but we'll have to see. If we can click X here, maybe not. I hate this ad. It's so difficult to actually click X because it thinks you're playing the game. There we go. Level 40 plane we got for free. Obviously now we watch ads for level 40 planes, which is super nice, super helpful. Merge all of these planes here, throw them all on. As you can see, 52.9% towards a new plane. So we still got a long ways to go till we get a new plane, but obviously we just got our new one, so I don't really expect to get that for quite a few episodes here. But let's start off by going ahead and purchasing a 42 level plane. There we go. So the next one is going to cost us 551,000 AA. So we definitely will be able to go ahead and purchase another one next episode. So back-to-back episodes with purchasing the most expensive plane. Not too bad. I'm really happy with that, because I remember a little while ago before we would really struggle to even purchase the most expensive plane. And now, I mean, if we can get back-to-back ones, that's going to be really nice. And before I actually left my phone on 24/7, that was kind of the struggle we were going through. Whenever you get a new plane, it was like, yay, we got a new plane, we could purchase all these new planes and stuff like that. And as you saw last episode, we couldn't afford any planes. They were just extremely expensive. The new one was the cheapest out of most of them, but we just still couldn't afford it. It was still really expensive, and that's kind of late game. That's what happens late game. Planes are just really expensive, and it's hard to even purchase the most expensive plane every episode. It's really hard to do that, actually. As you saw last episode, we couldn't do it. This episode we could, and next episode we should be able to as well, but who knows for the episodes going forward. But I just remember that was usually such a big struggle, as we just couldn't afford any good planes. And then you had the decision: do you want to save your money for the next episode and purchase a good plane, or do you kind of want to spend it now on a cheap plane that's not really going to be helping you, but you just want to purchase planes because it feels like a waste of time when you come on and you don't actually get to purchase any planes. So you get put in a kind of a weird spot, but you know, it's nice when you can actually go ahead and afford the most expensive plane. It makes you feel good. And even next episode, knowing that next episode for sure we will go ahead and purchase another one, is again such a good feeling, especially coming from where before we were just, it was a big struggle. We are now earning $22,401 trillion per second. Total earnings of 9,870 AB. Not too bad. Still in rank 11. I mean, it's going to take us a little while to push past this. But 14,600, it doesn't look like he's playing. It doesn't really look like he's progressing or anything like that. But I'm at 9,800. That's not too bad, but like I said, I mean, it will take us a decent amount of time to actually move up a few ranks here because we're not leaving our phone on. We're not earning that much offline earnings, which is super disappointing. Honestly, I really wish I could continue doing that. But like I've said before, this is actually my mom's phone now, and I've contacted their support and everything like that to try to switch the progress over to my phone so I can leave it on all the time. I wouldn't be able to leave it on 24/7, but I would sure be able to leave it on overnight and stuff like that, earn a ton of money. But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they're really willing to help. I've contacted support and I've asked them how you do it, and I've tried it, and a lot of people have actually left reviews and stuff on the game on the App Store saying the exact same thing. They tried to switch it, it's not working, but they say they support transferring your progress, which is super annoying. As you can see here, settings, log out. I am currently logged into a Facebook account, so I logged in on the same one on my new phone, hoping that the progress would be shared, but unfortunately it wasn't. It just started me off like a brand new game. I don't know why it did that or what, but it did, and I don't know how to change it. You can copy this user ID, obviously, but it doesn't do anything. It just copies it. There's nowhere to go and paste it to continue progress, and you wouldn't be able to do that. Otherwise, then I'd be able to go like this and copy their user ID, because some of these guys, the ones that say captain, I could copy that and then take their progress. So obviously that's not a way to actually do it. You need to do it through Facebook, and that's what they said, and I did it. And they even told me to reset the Facebook, like disconnect it, then reconnect it. I did a bunch of stuff, and then they just kind of ignored me, to be honest. And I've read a lot of reviews, like I said, and people are complaining about the exact same thing. Let me know if you guys have ever tried to transfer your progress on this game, and if it worked. If it did, please let me know. I really need to transfer the progress because right now I'm not able to make a merge plane video every day. Lately we have been. But it's currently the weekend. We have a break. We have currently on a break. So once we get into the week, it's going to be a lot harder because, like I said, this is my mom's phone. I have to work on her schedule and my schedule at the same time. So it's quite difficult to make a merge plane video all the time. And I know how much you guys love merge planes. I love playing it too. But if we can't transfer the progress, this is going to be a really big struggle, to be honest. And if we can, it's going to be absolutely amazing. But we are getting really close to actually completing the game. I know it seems quite far away because we're progressing so slow and stuff like that. But we're on a 46 out of 50 level plane, which is just ridiculous to think. We have 46 planes. We've went through 46 different planes on this series so far, and it's been ridiculous. And I would grind to actually get all the progress back, but we have been playing months on this game. The very beginning, I was actually using a different phone for the first like 5 episodes or something. Then I got this phone, and I played a lot. I reset. I started over because I couldn't transfer. It was still not working back then. So I couldn't transfer the progress, so I restarted, got all the planes back. So I already reset and had to do it all over again. And I really don't want to do it again, but it's super unfortunate that they just, I don't know if they're not willing to fix it or they can't fix it or what. Seems like a super simple fix. There's a lot of games that use Facebook to keep a track of progress, to transfer progress, and as soon as you load in, it prompts you to, or once you start over, it prompts you to log into Facebook to keep your progress and stuff like that, but it just doesn't work. When I log into Facebook, the same Facebook account on my new phone, it just doesn't do anything. It makes me restart again. So super annoying, super frustrating. But we're still able to play every once in a while here. And I mean, hopefully we can get some good progression. Hopefully we can get to the end of the game fairly soon. But as you can see, I mean, we're only at 56.9% to level 47 plane. So we do have quite a bit of work to do here. I mean, I watch a lot of ads and stuff like that offline. I watch some 2x speed ads, stuff like that. But we just need to keep inputting a bunch of time because we can't actually leave it on all the time. So it's unfortunate, but that's just what's going to happen. So let's go ahead and take a look at these other upgrades. So the next one is all planes are 85% off. As you can see, $235,000 trillion. I do actually want to see how much that's going to cost us. We will check after it gives us an ad here. We'll go ahead and check actually how much that is going to cost us to go ahead and purchase that, because that is our last others upgrade. So it'd be really nice to actually get that. Obviously that's something that's going to really help. I mean, all plane speed is super helpful, or sorry, reducing the cost of the planes. Super helpful. We're always purchasing planes, stuff like that. So we need 250, so I'll just put in 240,000 trillion is what we need. No one. 240,000 trillion is only going to cost us 1,440 AB. See, that would be super simple to do if we left our phone on all the time. Because as you guys can see here, if we were to do a 1-day boost, which is what we would normally make every single episode, 2,103 AB. So we would even come on, purchase that upgrade, and still have money left over. So it would be super simple, but here that's like almost just it's even more than 3 episodes worth of offline earnings right now. So that is just way too much to go ahead and spend on something that's going to save us, what, 10% on the planes that we're purchasing. Yeah, of course it's going to help, but right now we just don't have the money to go ahead and invest into something like that. It'd be kind of a dumb move to do right now because of how expensive that is, and because we're only earning a very little amount of money, around 400,000 AA each episode. So we're not earning very much money, so I think we need to keep sticking with purchasing planes, getting all these as high of level as possible, getting the new planes as quick as possible, rather than spending it on these other upgrades. But guys, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end this episode here. If you guys have enjoyed another Merge Plane video, please go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace